This conference will now be recorded.
Right. Yeah, I forgot to do that. So the demo which we are planning is basically I install this Logstash file directory, this file, extracted it, got inside this. I created some sample data just for the CSV parsing. This is sample data, and I got it from these locations in this tutorial. And after that, I'm creating one pipeline script for it. This is the pipeline, and the pipeline which has a very simple filtering, which is like take input from this file, which I modify the path of this CSV file and read it from the first line, and that do the parsing based on the CSV separated true and this which we discussed yesterday, and output to this one also, and out studio out also. So Elasticsearch is not running right now, so that's okay. And here, okay, so I'm going to run this. So how do I run this? So for this, you have to use this command, and so command has to be modified blindly. Nothing you should run. My file is different. My file is firstpipeline.com. Okay, and any configuration changes automatically should be reload and get done. So here I'm running the screen, enter, and just wait for it output. One thing did I forget anything? No, I don't think so.
Even if Elasticsearch is not running, so still it will create an index, right?
No. How can index will not create it? No, I will see only the output on the screen. So
Okay.
it will not go, and it will not go. That error will come, but here I'll see that on screen. Yeah. So just wait
So
for
suppose,
it. First.
so that means if we are using output host as Elasticsearch IP, Elasticsearch should be up and running, right?
It should be up and running. In this case, it will show me that error. That's okay. That's okay, because anyways I don't want that. So here,
Unreachable, yeah.
look at this here. Reading the property file, starting the Logstash. They are creating all the temporary data and data directory queue. Look at this, understand this. They are trying to reach the Elasticsearch, which is not available. So they are trying here, and finally they said we can't do that. That's okay. And here they have started reading the pipeline, first pipeline, and then processing has started here. Look at this, and somewhere this is exception. That's okay. And again exception, again exceptions, again exceptions, again exception, and now it should be throw me that data which I have in the CSV. So I'm just waiting for it. So it's connection.
And
it's
how
not
long
going
this
to
message will
output is not going to that, actually. It's always attempting. So it will try a few times, depends on the there's one variable file, how many retry will happen. I think 15 times or something, and after that we'll go to the second output. So just wait for a few seconds more. And these configurations you have in the config file of Logstash. So it's trying to attempt to.
So there will be no timeout errors, something.
Timeout error will be there. There's a trying which is set in the default. So just wait for it. Yeah. So you want to see that here, you can open up a new console. And what is IP address? Is 16, right? SSH root 192.168.1.16. Password Rajesh 123, and I'll go to OPT Logstash, and here config, and here there's options which should be here in this logstash.yaml retry. So I'll just search for it instead of grep retry timeout Strange. I'll just see that detailed view. Bash size, data path, pipeline setting, worker size, delay, order, interval, it's 3 seconds, debug, support. I think that option is not here, somewhere else. So I need to look at it. Just a second, grep -r, retry -i, retry. So many files are there. So I think it's then in startup.options, or I should be pipeline dot. So I need to look at this, which is a retry. Where is that? So you can see that. So what I'll do for time being, I will go immediately because it's not allowing you to go there. So I don't want to stop the flow. So I will install Elasticsearch. So Elasticsearch, install DevOps, and here just it will take a few seconds, and download this Elasticsearch, entry, untar it. Just wait for a few seconds. I should be skipped. So there's a few options will be there, which will say if it's not accessible, move into the second one. But that options is not enabled, because of that it's not going there. So now I'm not getting into that option, finding out which options now, because that's not important right now. So I will quickly install this Apache Elasticsearch. So here it's too much dry actually.
So for practicing, that Linux machine is good, right? Linux
It's
OS.
very good actually. Windows I get irritated actually.
Windows actually, when I'm sending that JSON format, that double quote, single quote, it is not considering.
Yeah.
So
So untarring it and getting inside it. And starting it and checking the things. It's run. So now let's see that here. See here, connection refused. Now it's trying to connect actually. Just wait for a few seconds. Connection refused, refused, refused. And you can see also validate this, whether it's up or not. So you can run this command, and that is,
and parallelly, all these message will be captured in the log file, right?
yes, yes. Yep. So this is try, but machine's got timeout. So just wait for a few seconds. This machine is not responding actually now. Wait a second. So did I pause this machine? Okay. Hold on a second. Something has happened. I stop this setting and 6 GB RAM. to CPU and click OK and starting this. Should have not happened. Automatically it got paused. Not sure why. So Logstash will be killed, but there's some problem with the machines. Let me pause this recording.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so system got some issues automatically, so no problem. So first thing I'll go and start the Elasticsearch. Hey, where's the Elasticsearch by the way? Did we extracted it, right? In front of you only, right? Correct now?
What, Rajesh?
The Elasticsearch directory got missed out actually. So I did, just now I did, I remember.
Yes, you download and you extract it, yeah.
Yeah, I run it also. Where the file has gone? Oh, come on. Change that. Okay, no problem. So tar it one more time. I'm shocked actually. I just did it 5 minutes before and just restarted the VM. It's gone. Something can happen here. Okay. I'm starting in the background, the Elasticsearch. And 12 HTTP localhost. Wait a second. Oh, sorry, my bad. What is this issues? Okay, my bad, sorry. This is my mistake. So for that, what I need to do, this Elasticsearch you cannot run as a root, that's the problem. So for that, what you need to do is, I need to user add Rajesh, su Rajesh, password, let it be. So right now, exit, let's do one thing. I'll just set this ls home Rajesh, yep. So I'll move this directory Elasticsearch to home Rajesh, and after that ch own -r Rajesh :Rajesh, and here. Now I'll just go and check that permissions is there or not. So yes, good. Now su Rajesh. Now I'll go my home and here. Now I'll start the Elasticsearch. It should be running. So here, done. Now I'll just go check this is running or not. So done, is running. I'll just validate it and localhost 9200 still coming. Just wait. Okay, localhost is coming. Just a second. Elasticsearch search DevOps school. Just a second. So queries I'm just checking. Yes, it's running now. I will go and now I will start this Logstash. So Rajesh 1 2 3. Now OPT CD Logstash. Now I'm going to start this. So the command was which I was running should be this one. Okay, so this is the command. This is a pipeline which I have and config reload. Now let's check it out. So now just wait for a few more seconds. So now you can see output also it should be, and then here also you can do that. So if I see that pattern, it should go and index is demo CSV. Okay, so let's create a command for that. The command for it is what is the command for it? Command for looking at this index is, which is just a second, cat. Here it is. So you can get this and copy this command, and then the index is demo CSV, and you can run this command. So let's check it out. See here, it has happened. The data has gone, 1 data, 2 data. Now this is the data I was waiting for that on output screen only. 1 data, you see that here, and second data, third data, and fourth data. That is what we wanted. By the way, it has gone to Elasticsearch also. Here you see. Okay, so now you can see on the screen also, and now I will show you the Elasticsearch also. How? Oops, sorry, copy paste mistake. Here you see. Oh, there's some problem. The problem is get. There's my mistake. Okay, so here it is. So list out all this. This is not a right command. Hold on a second. Let me see that first of all indices. Do we have it or not? I'm validating it. And yes, I have a indices demo CSV. And how many documents we have? Look at this here. 4 documents we have. Now you want to see the documents, right? So for that, there's one command which I want to see. Read. CRUD. Create read. Read will be next section. Here it is. So put get, and here this one, here it is. So now I want to see 1 document, 2 document. You can do that like this. So I'm creating a command. This is a get. Okay, this is the Elasticsearch. So here indices, and type we have not specified, so I need to check that. Is there any command which you can see everything? So I have a command, but it's lost somewhere. Where? Let me find out. All, and I think I have a command. I know that, but it's okay. This is such Elasticsearch list all documents in index. So This is the worst command you should not run, but because the records are only few means 4 records, so it's easy to run because it will not consume too much of CPU. But you should not run this command because it will hang your machines. So here the depot index and put it up here and run this. And see here, now you got it. So this is the one document, this is the second document, this is the third document, this is the fourth document. Now let's look at the logic. So here the logic was here ID, timestamp, payment type, name, gender, IP address, purpose, country, age. So look at this here, each of this. So here, see ID and timestamp you have here, and payment type you have here. Now name should be somewhere here. Where is that? Here it is. And gender you have, here it is. Now IP address, all this thing you have. Now what you want to do? So you created structure of it. Okay. Now probably you want to little bit of cleanup activities you want to do. So for that, what you should do? So for that, you can run this command. Now we are seeing
there is a at timestamp is there, right?
So now these are some of the fields will be added automatically. Some of the fields will be automatically by Logstash. Okay, so that's the default behavior. Now the question is, how can we remove it? So message, timestamp, path, post, and at the rate of version, which is this one, and this one, and so on. So out of this, some of the fields you want to remove it. How do I do that? So now I will do one thing. I will delete this index, okay, and I'll create a new filter.
Current timestamp, right?
Yes. It will take the current timestamp. Now what I'm doing, I am deleting this index. So first let me delete that. So before that, I should do one more thing. I will kill this Logstash. Work is done because I wanted to see on the screen also. I want to get it in the Elasticsearch also. So I kill the Logstash. Now I'll clean this. I'll clean this. What do you say? I'll clean this index. So how do I delete this index? So all this will be having in the delete index. Come. Here it is. Not this is the one. So you want to delete the index. This is the command I'm going to run it. Okay. Now what is the name of the index? Demo CSV. Okay. So I'm deleting in front of you. You see that. Now I did it. Now I can see that indices using this command. So for that is here. See that the index which is demo CSV is not there. Now what I'll do, I'll change the filter. So filter is important. So this time I'm doing the same filter, I'm using it, but also I'm adding one more filter, out of which I want to remove this this fields. So I'm going to use this filter, hold together, copy it, and go to the Logstash pipeline. Where is the pipeline? Here it is, first pipeline, and only change the filter. Okay, that's all. So I'm going to apply 2 filters today now, and copy this. Okay, so here you applied one filter, CSV filter, muted filter, and save it. Now rerun this command. Same thing I want to push in the Elasticsearch, and at the same time I want to see on the screen also. Okay, same thing. So run it. Just wait for a few seconds. Elasticsearch is still running. Okay.
Rajesh, if you change the config file, as we are mentioning config.reload automatic. So it should automatically take, right?
Automatically, yes, automatically.
But you again give that command for execution of Logstash, right?
It's just not required because anyways I'm not changing the configuration. I kill this altogether.
Okay.
And now see that, remember the last time you had all those fields, this one? Now you don't have. You don't have. You don't have. You don't have.
Yeah.
4 documents. Now let me validate here also. Look at this. It's clear things. So that's way you can do the stuff and get it done, work done. So did you understand the Logstash, all of you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on directly now to the beats because that's also important. So let's get started. So now, what is beats? So, Amit and Charval, would you like to restart this meeting because I want to have beats into the different recordings altogether? Will you rejoin this meeting again?
Rejoin in the meeting in the sense?
I'll just end this meeting. You rejoin this. So recording will be in a separate section.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.